that is ridiculous, sister. My handwriting is not unreadable. Look, I have a copy of what I wrote right here. It says quite clearly... Look, I'll just have to come down and sort this out with you later. Surrounded by imbeciles. Now, perhaps we can get on without any further interruptions. Conclusion. Full stop, underlined, paragraph. Brackets 1 brackets, brackets small a brackets. It is my view, VIEW, that a complete reorganization of the doctors and nursing staff in relation to their duties, DUTIES, has now become a complete necessity. Full stop.
Not still playing doctors and nurses, are you, Morris?
Stuart Clark, I will not tolerate any further interruptions. Now, shove off!
Good morning, Linda. You look ravished.
You mean ravishing?
No, not if I get my way.
Stuart Clark, do you mind?
Not if she doesn't, no. By the way, Linda, what ward is Mr. Gilhooly in? You know, the patient who broke his leg in 3 places in a skiing accident?
Oh, broken in 3 places?
Yes, top of the ski slope halfway down and when he hit a tree at the bottom.
He's in ward 9.
Thank you, my dear. Carry on, Morris. Oh, by the way, Linda, I hope it's safe to leave you alone with Dr. Griffin.
Oh, I don't think it's like that.
No, but he might bore the pants off you.
One more interruption and I will scream. Now, where was I? Look, I won't say it again. Look, good morning, Professor. How well you're looking today.
Thank you for your diagnosis, Griffin, but my health is no concern of yours. In fact, I wouldn't let one of you incompetents within a mile of a wart on my nose.
Oh, you haven't got a wart on your nose, Professor?
I know I haven't, Griffin.
Oh, your little joke, sir, Professor, little joke.
All right, out both of you. I want to speak to Waring.
But, sir...
No buts, Miss Franklin. Out.
Professor?
Out.
Sir.
Griffin! Now, Waring. Miss Franklin!
Dr. Waring said he'd have his hands full in Ward 9 this morning, sir.
Now, which of you 2 frustrated females is going to take me out tonight? Or shall I leave while you fight over it?
Dr. Waring?
Sister Cummings, I'm awfully sorry. Just sympathising with your overworked nurses, you know, fellow feeling.
Yes, I saw what you were feeling. Doing. Did you want to see Mr. Gilhooly?
Who?
The patient you operated on yesterday, multiple leg fractures.
The skiing accident from Threadbow.
Yes, well, he's over there. Dr. Stuart Clark's with him doing a post-operative examination.
I'll see him later.
Yes, that's not too bad. A little bit of care and attention, and it could be as good as new.
What do you reckon, then?
Don't rush me, Mr. Gilhooly. I haven't finished my diagnosis yet. Yes, well, I suppose I could make you an offer. I don't like the look of this one, though. It's got a dent in it. In fact, I think that could be a hairline fracture. That could affect the function.
Why don't you have it bloody x-rayed?
There's no need to be like that, Mr. Gilhooly. After all, it was you who had the accident, not me. Yes. I'll take a chance. You're very lucky, though, you know. You might have broken it.
Oh, yeah, I was dead lucky. I only broke my leg.
Right. And if you hadn't, I couldn't have made you an offer, could I? I tell you what, you won't be needing the rest of the gear, so throw that in and I'll give you $100 for the lot.
Cost 4 times that much, and I only skied once. What do you think I am?
Awfully clumsy?
200 then.
No. 100. After all, I've seen your x-rays. No, I can't afford it. I'm going on a skiing holiday myself. I need every penny. Oh, all right. I'll give you $120.
All right, then. But do be careful. I mean, if you're going to break anything, let's hope it's something trivial, like your neck.
Oh! God alive. Stuart Clark with money. It's a mirage.
Yes, well, I'm just helping out Mr. Gilhooly, purchasing his skiing gear.
$120? Stealing would be more like it.
A bit slow off the mark, weren't you, Dick? When you should have done the deal while you had him under the anaesthetic.
He's very lucky that I'm going on a skiing trip myself.
Ski trip?
Yes, I've got 10 days' leave starting tomorrow. There we are, $120.
I mean, where did you get all this lot, then?
He robbed the blood bank.
Very funny, Mr. Gilhooly. I'm glad to see a broken leg hasn't deprived you of a sense of humour.
Now, look, hang on. You're always pleading poverty, right? I mean, yesterday you borrowed $20 off me for a dire emergency, you called it.
Yes, well, it was in a way. Red alert in the 2:30. It came in at 33 to 1. I've had a winning streak all afternoon.
Oh, knockout. I mean, how much do we win?
I won $3,200.
$3,200? What do I get?
Your money back, $20. There we are. Well, I must dash. I've got some practicing to do.
I thought he was a doctor.
Yeah, kind of strange mixture. part-time anaesthetist, full-time con man. Morris, do you know where Linda is? I've got some work for her.
Mrs. Franklin is duplicating some more copies of my report on the reorganization of hospital duties. I'm having it circulated to all departments for appraisal.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't bother. They were issued with new scribble pads last week.
Professor Beaumont won't appreciate that attitude, Waring. He'll be keenly interested in my report.
Waring, I want a word with you.
Yes, sir.
Professor, I finished that report I was telling you about, and I'd like you to have the first copy.
No, thank you, Griffin. We were issued with new scribble pads last week. Griffin, this is private. Do you mind? Out. Out! Waring, I've just had a letter from your Professor Loftus in England.
Oh, great. How is he, sir?
He didn't say. It's in regard to £2,000 worth of gambling debts.
Ooh, poor old Loftus. What does he want me to do, sir? Have a whip round?
Not his debts, Waring. Your debts.
My debts? No, sir.
Your debts. Yes, sir.
But I just don't understand, sir.
And I shall spell it out for you, Waring. The debts are in your name. There is undeniable proof.
Oh, ridiculous, sir.
Yes, now don't come that air of nonchalance with me. It's a nice try, Waring, but it won't wash.
Well, I just don't know what you're talking about, then.
Ah, you don't, eh? Right. By the end of April this year, your gambling liabilities amounted to £2,000 owed to a bookmaker in England and still unpaid.
Yes, sir, but by the beginning of April, sir, I was here.
I don't want piffling excuses, Waring. I want an explanation.
Well, somebody's used my name, sir.
Ah, yes? Who?
Hello, chaps. Is the coffee on? Good.
Just leave it with me, sir. I'll sort it out and see you later.
All right, see that you do, and quick smart. You know what I think about gambling?
Oh, by the way, sir, that reminds me, I forgot to put your bet on yesterday. There's your stake money back.
Last I can get on.
Push off, Griffin, it's private.
Waring!
Tell you what, Dick, never guess what's happened, mate. Very funny.
Oh, really? What's that?
You know, with somebody back home, been putting bets on with the bookmakers, you know, and using my name.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, dear. Would you believe it?
Oh, I mean, this is last April. It's about a month after I left St. Swithin's, you know, and about a month before you got here.
Oh, funny old world, isn't it?
Isn't it just? Yes. And now they want me to pay them back, you know. Now, Beaumont's got a letter from Loftus about it.
Loftus?
Yes.
Oh, I bet he was having kittens.
I bet he was, yeah.
Any idea who it might have been?
Oh, I don't know, mate. I haven't got a clue.
Oh, good. Black or white?
Oh, black, please.
Right.
Yes, they want me to pay 2,000 quid. Me.
Ridiculous.
Yeah. It was you! You undoubted two-faced criminal!
I can explain. You see, I was losing heavily and, well, I was trying to recoup my losses, but they closed the book on me. And I had to use someone else's name, and I'm afraid your luck was out.
But why me? I'm supposed to be a mate of yours. Why my name?
I was going to use Tarquin's name, but, well, the bookmaker could never have spelt Tarquin, Cholmondeley, Clouston French with 2 small F's. After all, Waring is such a common name. No, it's a very good name. Duncan, what are you doing?
Ringing the police.
Now, don't be too hasty.
You're going to get 10 years for this, mate. I'm going to have you extradited.
Extradited?
Yep, back to the UK to face charges of impersonation, false pretences, libel, fraud, and defamation of character.
No, you wouldn't do that.
Oh, yes, I would. And they're only going to strike you off the medical register. They're going to tear the page out and burn it. No. And all the other Stuart Clarks along with it. We will rid the medical profession of your name forever. And no Stuart Clark or Clark Stewart or Clark or Stewart or Stewart or Clark will ever be allowed to practice again. Hello.
No, Duncan! Listen. Old friend. Old chum. Dearest colleague.
No.
I can give you the money.
Yeah, well, they used to send criminals over here. I'm going to reverse the procedure.
Look, I've got all that money I want at the horses. It's $3,200. You can have the lot. I'll cable it back.
Yeah, but I mean, what about me? You know, everybody's going to think that Loftus' letters made me pay up.
Now, look, Duncan.
It'll be all over St. Swithin's by now.
Look, there's nothing I can do about your reputation, but I can give you the money.
All right. First, you cable that money back, right? Second, you sit down and write a full confession to Loftus about your evil deed. Third, I'm going to ring him and tell him the money's on the way and the written confession is in the post, right?
Yes, sir.
Right.
I'll do it right away. In the morning, as soon as the bank's open.
Good.
And thank you for being so understanding, Duncan. Oh, dear.
What?
It's a slight snag.
There better not be.
Well, you know that $3,200. Well, I mean, it's almost £2,000 in real money, but, well, I gave Mr. Gilhooly $120. I don't suppose you could lend me $100.
No. Now, where are you going?
I'm just going to see Mr. Gilhooly. See if he'd like to purchase a nearly new set of skis for $120.
I'm sure if you read my report, Professor, you'll find it extremely interesting. You'll see that I've suggested a complete reorganization of facilities so that we have a more efficient use of staff and equipment.
Talking to yourself again, Morris?
Of course not, Waring. I was explaining to Professor... Waring, I hear that Stuart Clark had a bit of bother before he left England. What's it all about, eh?
Oh, between you and me in the Wallaby's armpit. Dear old Dick had to leave London in a bit of a hurry.
Really?
And he left the light on.
Oh, very funny, Waring.
No, you don't play tennis, Travers, and I'm not trying to sell you the racket. It's merely security for a loan. Well, a Wilson steel frame racket, it's worth 4 times that amount. Well, the next time you want help with a false alarm pregnancy, don't come to me. Now, look, Duncan, I want... Oh, Morris, would you go, please? This is very...
Stuart Clark,
Duncan. Could you lend me $40?
No, you go and sell his skis back to Gilhooly.
Well, I've already done that, but they only gave me $80 for it. Thanks to you, I've lost $40 on the deal. The least you can do is lend me $40.
No, and if you haven't got it sorted out by tomorrow morning, the police.
Waring, I thought you were coming to talk with me.
Yes, sir, just sorting it out a bit. See you in a minute.
See that you do.
Yes, sir.
I'm helping out, sir. On the basis of friendship, confidence, and mutual trust. Well?
No. You just go and sell your racket and take what you can get for it.
Oh, all right, if you insist.
Wait a minute, Stuart Clark. You haven't got a steel frame Wilson racket, it's mine.
I know, but I'm desperate.
Oh, all right. Where's my checkbook?
It was on your desk. Pen? I'll give you an IOU.
Big deal.
Excuse me. Thank you.
Yes, it's very appealing, that. Yes, that does take my fancy. Wouldn't mind doing it each way.
No. Dr. Stuart Clark.
No. Red Admiral in the Maiden's Handicap.
Oh.
Although, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind a little...
Yes. From what I hear, you should have learnt your lesson by now.
Oh, I have, but it's the chance of doubling that money, you know. It's very exciting.
You'll only lose it at the races?
No, I won't. I'm on a winning streak, assisted by some inside information. In fact, I'm expecting someone to ring me this very moment. Hello, Roland? Yes? Yes, the horse is called what? Going places. I've got it. OK, Roland, thanks a lot. Bye. Well, this is a dead cert, you know. This is going to make my bookmaker's eyes water. Hello, Terry. I'd like to place a bet on going places.
What are you doing?
Going places. Going.
You've been to that bank
No,
yet?
I've been very busy this morning.
Any excuse?
No, I'm going now.
Linda! You phone a taxi immediately. Now, where's that money?
It's in my pocket.
Where?
Get off.
I'm going to put you in that taxi. Right. Bank of New South Wales, 306 Pacific Highway.
Have you got any money for the taxi?
Give me that. Now, wait for him at the door, bring him straight back, right? Now, come on. Now, you go to that bank.
All right. Thank you.
I'll ring Loftus now. Hello, operator? Yes, thank you. Hello? Hello, Sir Geoffrey Loftus? Yes, hello, sir. Sorry to ring you at home, but I didn't want to disturb you in the hospital. But it's me. Duncan. Waring. Yes, that's right. Phoning you from Australia, sir. It's me, a voice from the past. Yes, it's nice to talk to you again, sir. Brings back old memories. Yes, now, I know, yes, Professor Beaumont's mentioned it, sir. It was all a mistake. The money's in the post at the moment. Well, Dick Stewart Clark. Yes, that's right, sir. Yes. What? What's surprising, I haven't reversed charges. You haven't changed a bit, sir. Yeah, very good. Yes, no, the money will be there tomorrow, sir. Good. Yeah, well, how are you, sir? Hello, sir? Sir? Well, I would have thought you'd be happy to see me.
Could it be because in England it's 3 o'clock in the morning?
What time do the banks close?
3 o'clock.
Let's go via Ranwick Racecourse.
It's your money.
Waring? Is there something the matter with me, Waring?
Beg pardon?
You know, something that my best friend wouldn't tell me?
I could run a few tests if you like. How do you mean, sir?
You seem to be avoiding me, Waring.
No, just busy, sir. Up the old elbows in it.
Yes, well, if I don't answer Professor Loftus's letter very shortly, you are going to be up to your neck in it.
Yeah, no, that's all settled, sir. Just a misunderstanding, that's all. All been fixed up. I even now, Dick Stewart Clark's in a taxi on the way to the bank to cable the money off, sir.
I'd have more confidence if you'd said Ned Kelly.
Ned who, sir?
Excuse me, I was just looking for a sock.
Dr. Stewart Clark.
Shh. Anyone about?
They're all working.
Oh, good. Linda, the most terrible thing has happened. I was waylaid on the way to the bank.
By what?
Ranwick Racecourse.
You did.
Yes, I did. And the most dreadful thing has happened. I lost the lot.
Oh, no, you couldn't resist it for one day.
Oh, I resisted that since last night. It's the races I fell for.
Now, the fact that you're still in one piece, I take it that Dr. Waring doesn't know yet?
No, I don't know how I'm going to break it to him.
Yes, well, it's a good job I bought this black dress. It'll come in handy for the funeral.
Linda, I don't suppose you could mention it to him on passing. could
No.
you? No, I don't suppose not, no.
You'll just have to face him.
Yes, I know I will, yes.
After all, you're supposed to be friends.
Yes, I know we are, yes.
Show your manhood.
Not just now, Linda. I've got too much on my mind. Hello, would you page Dr. Waring, please? This is Dr. Stewart Clark. Thank you.
Hello, Dr. Waring. You were paging me. Oh, great. Put him on.
Hello, Duncan.
Have you been to the bank yet?
Have you had a nice day?
Have you been to the bank yet?
I can't hear you, Duncan.
Have you been to the bank?
Sit on a tank.
Been to the bank?
No, Duncan, I'm sorry, I can't hear a word.
What? Well, where are you now?
Where far to now?
What?
No, I'm sorry, Duncan, I can't hear.
I can hear you clear at this end. Look, I mean, tell me what happened.
On the way to the bank, I stopped off at Ranwick Racecourse and I lost all the money and I haven't been to the bank and the money isn't paid in. I know you'll never forgive me, but I'll make it up to you. I promise you I will.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you at all. Say it again.
On the way to the bank, I stopped off at Ranwick Racecourse and I lost all the money. I haven't been to the bank and the money isn't paid in. I know you'll never forgive me, but I'll make it up to you. I promise you I will.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Just hang on.
Will you shut up?
Please.
I can explain.
You better be able to.
Yes, I can explain.
You better be able to.
That's all right, I'll explain.
I've warned you once more than this. Now, let me you. Now, let me, I'm warning you about
And to add insult to injury, found brawling in the hospital lift.
Yes, sir, but as I explained to you, sir, I was the one that was provoked.
Yes, Waring. I know the feeling well.
Yeah, but it's not my fault, sir. I was the one to suffer.
Come in.
My boss said you wanted to see me, sir.
Right. Professor Wilkinson tells me that you're committing half your salary until your debts are cleared up. As for the rest of it, you can work it out between the two of you. And what's more, come in. What's more, Professor, Get out, Griffin! This is private!
Hello?
As I was saying, what's more, as you two make Bonnie and Clyde look like rank amateurs, I'm having you reassigned to different duties.
This is all because you use my name. Hiding your grubby little activities by using the name of a colleague, a mate.
Come in.
Professor,
Ah, Dr. Wainwright. My dear Dr. Wainwright, how are you?
Beaumont.
Yes. Waring, this is Dr. Wainwright. She is going to be taking your place on my team because you are being transferred permanently to casualty. I take it you don't know either of these two pommy reprobates?
Oh, yes. I met Dr. Stuart Clark at a medical conference in Melbourne last month. We spent a long weekend doing advanced anatomy together. Dick left without saying goodbye or paying the bill. Didn't think you'd see me again, I suppose, Dr. Stuart Clark? It's hand type, eh?
What? Waring?
Dr. Stuart Clark.
No,
One
Dick,
moment,
Dick,
my
old
dear.
mate, dearest friend, dearest colleague.
Don't...
What?